Settle.
Morning, sir. Welcome to RAJAMAHENDRAVARAM. I'm SP East.
Milad, I want to have photo. Yes, miss.
श्रीमान, आपके निरीक्षण के लिए गार्ड हाजिर है।
सर कार निंतवరకు రానియండి సార్ కార్ ముందు ప్లీజ్ ప్లీజ్
भैया पक्कड़ कटू ఆయన కూడా సార్ ఒకసారి ఎలా చూద్దాం
పరిశుద్ధ దైవ వాక్య భాగము ప్రతి వాడును పై అధికారులకు ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్
भवन प्रांगण प्रांते सर्वत्र विजय प्राप्तिरस्तु शीघ्रमेव सर्व अधिकार अनधिकार वशीकार प्राप्ति
सर विवेक कृष्णा वगैरह कड़ियम पुलिस ఎవరికైనా మధ్యలో మీరే చెప్తారు.
ఓకే సార్ ఓకే మేడం.
The Honorable Chief Justice Prashant Kumar Mishra Garu had been the chairman of Chhattisgarh State Bar Council. It's a great achievement because my lord knows very well the practical problem of advocates and the public.
And His Lordship better half, Madam, in fact, present good afternoon to all. It is right occasion for me to extend warm welcome to my lords, being 149th District Judge of East Godavari District. At the outset, I express my gratitude to the Honorable, my Lord the Chief Justice and Honorable Judges for making time to be here with us today. At the first time, I have seen my Lord Honorable Chief Justice in a video conference conducted by Honorable Executive Chairman Nalsa, Honorable Chief Justice U. Lalitji, while I was working at Rakasham District. In that meeting, Honorable Executive Chairman expressed his concern about the connectivity issues in the state of Chhattisgarh. His Lordship, Honorable Justice Prashant Kumar Mishra ji, reverentially mentioned that there is no such problem and they are recording the compromise in Lok Adalats through virtual mode, though the parties working in the lands, agriculture lands. Within short time, His Lordship assumed charge as Honorable Chief Justice of Andhra Pradesh High Court. Since then, there is a tremendous change in the functioning of Legal Services Authority in the state of Andhra Pradesh, and His Lordship is a live way for making services of Legal Services Authority a grand success. His Lordship is the driving force of the judicial fraternity in all senses of true spirit. Honorable Chief Justice D.V.S.S. Somyasulu Garu, in the recent judgment, a beautiful way, His Lordship started penning the judgment that your freedom ends where my nose begins. The interpretation of Article 21 of the Constitution of India with the given facts of the said case relating to intrusive surveillance of the police and opening rowdy sheets is wholesome. His Lordship's approach to both judicial and administrative fronts speaks volumes about His Lordship's inherent qualities inherited by His Lordship's father, legal legend, Sri D.V. Subbarao Garu. I had an occasion to work under the able guidance of Honorable Chief Justice Rahul Raghunandan Rao Garu as a District Judge in Rakasam District. His Lordship's legal acumen in all branches of law is known to all. His Lordship is very compassionate and considerate towards judicial fraternity.
I trace my roots to the village of Kadiyam, which is on the outskirts of this city. I would also acknowledge what has been said earlier, that one of my ancestors started the first nursery in Kadiyam. I am actually more, it's not a great thing that he was the first, but what was special was that he learned by himself the technique of grafting rose plants and moved it on to transfer that system onto various other plants. And more important, he never turned away anybody who came to him. He taught everybody who came to him the technique of grafting, and that is how the nursery movement in Kadiyam became such a big institution.
Other than the tradition of the Godavari district, I'm extremely grateful and honored to be here once again. I have both a personal and a professional connection with these districts. As I said earlier, I am the son-in-law of the soil. I met my wife here, proposed to her here, our courtship was here, and I lost my independence or freedom here. It's very close to this spot. So I have some very pleasant memories of that part of it. Apart from that, long-standing friendships with Mr. Prabhakar, his father, the late Sri EGDT, Sri Sadras Kumar, and his father, the late Sri S.R.K. Hanumantarao. For the reasons I say, I have a personal connection. Apart from that, Mr. A.V. Rao is also here, one more classmate sitting in the back. When I was a junior young law student, I used to come very often to Sri S.R.K. Hanumantarao office. That's where I met Sri K.C. Banu, who was a public prosecutor there. Hanumantarao was presiding. I had to argue an application in section 34 of the arbitration. I have some very pleasant memories in this bar. This bar is one of the most well-known and respected bars in the state. And if you look at its history, you find that there are at least 4 judges from the High Court who are named from this bar. This is T.L. Reddy, this is K.C. Banu, this is Surappa Rao, and this is Ravikumar. Apart from that, if you look at the connection,
river is always like the symbol of goddess. The land will not accept you unless you pray to the land where you are, or the river which flows from the river. They are the life and soul of the place where we are living. All the relatives are here. Son-in-law, the other son-in-law which was forgotten because he is not here under the CGI. And I wish to address Madam Savani and Madam Suchita, my wife, because as Mr. C.H. Prabhakar has said, that to maintain cordial relation between bar and bench, you have to be like husband and wife. So it goes either way. We have to maintain cordial relation both at the home, outside the home, at the bar, outside the bar, in the corridor of the bar, inside the courtroom also. It cuts both ways. When we speak about the relation between the bar and bench, and whatever instances we have quoted, it cuts both ways. What members of the bar expect from the members of the bench also expects the same from the members of the bar. But I think when I was hearing and listening quite attentively to what Mr. Prabhakar and Mr. Prasad and Mr. Gopal Subbarao was addressing, I was reminding of my days as senior advocate when we used to argue the batch matter, and several councils were required to address, and each one has to demonstrate in the court that they are fully prepared and better prepared. Then we divide the issues involved in the matter in between and apportion the whole issues, and then decide Mr. A will argue about this matter, this issue, Mr. B will argue about this issue. Like that, all the members of the bar have divided. You see, I was in the bar council as chairman. Before that, I contested the election, and I visited the entire state, the length of breadth of the entire state, seeking votes, and that happens, and you meet all kinds of advocates and problems. And bar is such a nice place. If you read Motilal Sittal's autobiography, the first 2-3 pages have been devoted.
మన బార్ స్టేషన్ సీనియర్ అలాగే డాక్టర్ పరాగారిని అలాగే స్టాలిన్ గారిని దీనికి పోయి నిర్మాణించవలసింది కోరుతున్నాం.
కంగారంటే ఇంకా వెళ్ళిపోయి మళ్ళీ వస్తాయి సార్.
శ్రీ స్టాలిన్ గారిని వచ్చి నన్ను ఆవిష్కరించవలసిందిగా మన చీఫ్ జస్టిస్ గారిని కోరి ప్రార్థిస్తున్నాం. అదేవిధంగా ప్రధాన న్యాయమూర్తి గారిని, అదేవిధంగా బాధ్యత కృష్ణ గారిని వారిని
ఓకే, థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్.
కొంచెం చల్లానికి పెట్టరా.
రెడీ సార్, నుంచోమని చెప్పాను.
సార్ అలా వెళ్ళకండి
సార్.
రమేష్ గారిని, అలాగే వరలక్ష్మి గారిని వేదిక దగ్గరికి వచ్చి పూలమాల సన్మానించవలసిందిగా కోరుతున్నాను. అదేవిధంగా పోలీస్ స్టేషన్ తరఫు నుంచి మన ప్రధాన జిల్లా అధికారుల ద్వారా అందరూ కూడా వారిని మెమోటోతో సత్కరించవలసి.